If you're looking for ways to battle sadness, get rid of anxiety, or simply control your emotions and make yourself feel better, this video is for you. In this video, I'll be sharing to you a glimpse of my first talk on mental health this year. So without further ado, let's begin the session.
Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, let us now proceed to the main event of this webinar. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our honorable speaker for today, who's going to share his expertise and knowledge about mental health awareness. I would like to introduce to you our guest speaker for this webinar. He is a neuro-linguistic programming master, corporate skill trainer, training consultant, team building facilitator, and a motivational speaker and life coach whose expertise is in the field of practical psychology. Please welcome Coach Jeric Pantaleon.
Hello everyone! Good morning! I want to hear everyone say good morning. Lahat tayo sabay-sabay. Good morning!
Good morning!
Good morning! Okay, ito gagawin natin ha. I want you to raise your fist this way and then I want you to shout, yes! Okay, gayahin nyo ako. Yes! Sabay-sabay.
Yes!
Yes! Parang hindi nag-breakfast. Sabay na. Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Yeah. Here's my first statement. If you agree, shout yes. This year is the end of COVID.
Yes!
Yan, okay. Ito. Feeling ko magugustuhan itong second statement ko. Second statement, ipapasa tayo ng mga prof natin this year! Ay, ng mga yes, no? Ayan, i-wish natin yan, i-claim natin na walang babagsak this year. Alright. Okay, guys, give yourselves a hand. Palakpakan yung mga sarili nyo, guys. Okay? Ayan, give yourselves a hand. Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for inviting me. I'm so happy na I'll be able to talk to you guys and I'll be able to meet everyone in this talk. And I'm very excited. Actually, guys, kayo yung first talk code for this year. Kasi yung ibang clients ko, they scheduled me latter part of this month. So kayo yung unang-unang makakausap ko sa isang malaking live talk online. And thank you very much for having me. Okay, guys, let's get the party started. Okay, so here's one thing I would like to tell you guys, okay? You guys are lucky and blessed. Everybody say blessed.
Blessed.
Yeah. You guys are very blessed. Maswerte tayo. Bakit? Kasi we are in this time wherein mental health is given value. Okay? Pag inisip nyo, nung panahon ng parents natin, lalo na nung 70s, 60s, matagal na. Okay? Dito sa Pilipinas, hindi masyadong napapansin ng mental health concerns. Pero maswerte tayo kasi we are at this time and age na nagiging ano na siya, napapansin na siya, lalo na nagkaroon ng pandemic. Kasi before, magkaroon ka lang ng depression, magkaroon ka lang ng anxiety, ang sinasabi ka agad, ay, maarte ka lang, or mahina ka. Diba? Hindi maganda, hindi na-acknowledge na it's a serious concern. Tapos, maraming tao nahihiya lumapit sa psychiatrist or psychologist. So, we are very lucky na people are starting to become more aware. Okay, people are starting to become more aware about mental health issues or concerns. So you are very blessed and you're very lucky na napag-uusapan na siya ngayon and people are more open to talk to psychologists, psychiatrists, life coaches like me. I'm also a life coach, guys, nga pala. Okay, I want you to look at this picture very well. Pansinin nyo, di ba, pantay ang mental health at physical health? Guys, connected yan. Most people kasi before, ang pinapansin lang yung physical health lang. People tend to focus more on the physical health. May sakit ba ako? May ubo ba ako? May sipon ba ako? May nangyayari ba masama sa aking katawan mismo? Hindi nila napapansin yung mental health. Guys, it's equally the same. Okay? What happens to your brain or yung mental health mo will manifest in your body. Kung ano iniisip mo, nagmamanifest yan sa body. So, kunyari, malungkot ka, may depression ka, apektado rin yung physical health mo. Kasi when you have depression, wala kang gana kumain. So, manghihina yung katawan mo, magde-deteriorate yan, yung immune system mo, bababa. So, kung ano yung mental health state mo, yun din ang nagiging state ng katawan mo. So it's equally the same. If you want to take care of your body, you need to take care of your brain and your feelings also. Ayan. Now, there are many things that influences our mental health. So these are the three, okay? Ito yung most common. Environment, situation and experiences, and genetics. Okay. So let me discuss yung environment, okay? Now, how does the environment affect your mental health? I'll give you an example. Let's say you're living or you're in a place wherein ang mga tao mataas ang crime rate sa lugar na yon. Maraming killings na nangyayari, may mga patay na nangyayari, may mga sakitan na nangyayari. How would you feel if you were in that particular environment? Di ba, magkakaroon ka ng fear, anxiety, di ba? So, pag nakatira ka doon or masyado ka matagal nag-stay doon, inabot ka ng months or even years, magiging natural na sa'yo magkaroon ng anxiety and fear. Parang nagkakaroon ka ng less trust to people around you because nandun ka sa ganong classic environment. Now, we can reverse that also. What if you're living in an environment wherein people love each other? If you live in an environment wherein people support each other, take care of each other, you will have a sense of peace inside you. You will feel good, meron kang peace of mind, and you have that comfort, and you'll be happy most of the time. So yung environment mo influences your mental health or your mental state. Another fast example, napapansin nyo, when you're in a place na mainit, kunyari mainit, talagang masisikat, talagang nakababad ka sa araw na matagal, wala ka sa beach ha, wala ka sa beach, nasa kali ka, for example, naglalakad ka sa kali, tapos mainit, mausok, ganun ang environment mo. Ano usually naramdaman mo? Nagiging mainitin ang ulo mo. Unlike if you're in a place wherein, for example, malinis, malamig, may fresh air, how would you feel? You feel relaxed. You feel happier. So my point is, the environment you're in influences your mental state, kung anong nararamdaman mo. Okay? And then second, situation. Okay? Situation or nangyayari sa'yo. It's as basic as, for example, iniwanan ka ng girlfriend mo at boyfriend mo. Ano nangyayari sa'yo? O di syempre, mental health mo, mag-suffer kasi malungkot ka. Some people get depressed kasi iniwanan sila ng loved one nila. Or wag naman sana, for example, yung iba, ito yung pinakamasakit sa lahat. For example, nawalan ka ng loved one. As in, he passed or she passed away. Matinding lungkot ang aabutin mo. Sometimes you will need to talk to a psychologist, a psychiatrist, or a life coach for this. Especially ngayong pandemic, ang daming beses nangyari yan kasi maraming namatayan, di ba? So, yung situation. Another situation could be your birthday. For example, sinurprise birthday party ka ng friends mo. O di ba yung mental state mo? Happy ka. You're very happy. You feel good. You feel loved. So, these are examples of things that can influence your mental state. And then, number three, okay, of course, given yung genetics. Like for example, kung minsan yung mga pamilya na may history of bipolar, minsan napapass down yon sa mga anak or sa grandchildren. So sometimes it could be genetic. Ayan. So these are the three most common influences of our mental health. Marami pa actually guys, pero ito yung pinaka-common or pinaka-napapansin ng mga tao. Okay guys, here's the first lesson. I want to teach you on how to address your mental health or your mental state para maging strong yung mental health nyo, para maging healthy yung ating mental state. I want everybody to read what's on the slide. Sabay-sabay, I want to hear you. Everybody read the slide.
What you focus on?
Ayan, okay. What you focus on is what you will experience. Okay. Kung ano yung nararamdaman mo, the emotion that you are currently feeling is influenced by what you focus on. Let me give you an example. Okay, huwag na tayo lumayo. Everybody is at home. We are on a lockdown. May surge kasi, so lahat tayo nasa bahay. Okay? Ngayon, anong pipiliin mong kung saan ka magfo-focus? Are you going to focus on the idea na nasa bahay ako, ang lungkot-lungkot sa bahay, wala akong magawa dito, at bakit nangyayari to sa akin at sa pamilya ko? If that's your focus, that will make you feel horrible. If you focus on the wrong things that's happening during the lockdown, it will make you feel bad. Okay? Unlike if you focus on, okay, lockdown, ano yung mga pwede kong gawin para ma-empower yung sarili ko? Ano yung mga pwede kong gawin para sumaya ako? Diba? Or, ano yung mga pwede kong gawin para tumaas lalo ang grades ko sa school habang lockdown? Ano yung mga pwede kong gawin na baka sakaling pwede ako kumita ng small business on the side during the lockdown? So here's my point. Narinig niyo na yung quote na happiness is a choice. Basically, this explains it. What you focus on is what you will experience or what you will feel. Okay guys, I want everybody to read this. Sabay-sabay.
Okay, what the mind thinks, the body follows. Thinks, the body follow.
Ayan. What the mind thinks, the body follows. Okay. Kung anong iniisip mo, your body will respond to it. Okay? Always remember this. Your brain, your brain has a wiring connected to your body parts. Okay? Your brain is a muscle that connects or commands your body parts. Pansinin nyo, hindi ko nilalahat to pero pansinin nyo, majority ng mga taong maraming sakit, hindi ko nilalahat let me repeat, hindi ko nilalahat. Maraming taong may sakit, usually negative thinkers yan. Sila yung mga taong laging galit, laging may reklamo, laging masama ang iniisip, or medyo may pagka-pessimist. Pansinin niyo yung mga taong ganun. Madaming sakit, lalo na pag habang tumatanda, dumadami lalo yung sakit. Bakit? When you entertain negative thoughts in your head, okay, it causes stress in your head. And that stress will be transferred to other parts of your body. So if you're a negative thinker, you're transferring everything to your other body parts. That's why a lot of people get sick physically because of their current mental state. It also applies with the opposite. For example, pansinin niyo yung mga positive thinkers, yung mga optimists, di ba? Yung mga positive lagi mag-isip, okay? Pansinin niyo, mas konti yung sakit nila or minsan wala silang sakit or kadalasan pa nga, long life sila. Bakit? Because their brain is relaxed, it's strengthened, and it transfers that energy to different body parts. Guys, I'm talking about science here. Hindi siya spiritual or anything. I'm talking about science here. Kung ano yung ginagawa mo sa utak mo, magmamanifest yan sa katawan mo. So always train yourself to think of the good things that's happening with you. Okay guys, I'll give you techniques, okay, on how to control your emotions. Are you feeling sad, depressed, do you have anxiety? Okay, one of the simplest way to do that, okay, I want you to be able to influence or try to control your sight, yung nakikita mo, sounds that you hear, and your actions. If you're able to maneuver this, or if you're able to control these three things, it will change how you feel. If you feel sad, if you feel scared, if you have anxiety, if you learn how or master how to control these three things, it will help you feel better or remove that feeling of sadness, anxiety, or whatever problem that you have mentally.
Environment.
Yeah, when you change your environment, automatically you're able to alter what you see, what you hear, and what you feel, okay? O, yung nararamdaman mo, okay? Pag change mo yung environment mo, maraming mababago dyan, okay? Mababago yung nakikita mo, mababago yung surroundings mo, mababago yung nadidinig mo, so, and your body position mababago yan. So, pag change mo yung environment mo, it will improve how you feel. Let me give you an example, okay? Nag-aaral ka, nasa isang kwarto ka na maingay, magulo. Di ba ang hirap mag-aral? Di ba? So how do you feel pag ganon? You feel angry, you feel upset, you feel annoyed. That's a negative state, okay? A negative mental state or a negative emotion. If you transfer to a coffee shop, a really nice coffee shop na malinis, na magandang ambience, medyo may konting music na nakaka-calm, how would you feel? You feel relaxed. You feel good. You have peace of mind. You feel happy. mas madaling mag-aral. So the moment you change that environment, it changed how you feel. I'd like to add this pala. Sorry, I'd like to add this. Kasi baka mamaya, tanungin niyo ako, sir, paano kami mag-change ng environment para maging masaya? Naka-lockdown nga. Hindi tayo makalabas. Here's a technique that I apply to myself that you might want to apply to yourself, okay? Okay, fine. Given na yan, hindi tayo makalabas ng bahay, so we couldn't change our environment. But you can change the arrangement of your bedroom. Okay? Change where your table is. Kunyari, yung table mo nasa left corner ng room, lipat mo sa right. Di ba? Yung mga salamin, ilipat mo. Di ba? Pwede ka maglagay ng mga pictures ng mga friends mo. Kunyari, maglagay ka ng picture frame. Yung sa picture frame na yun, nandun yung mga people na nagpapasaya sa'yo, ilagay mo yung picture nila doon. Di ba? Change the position of your bed. While in your bedroom, whatever you're doing, nag-aaral ka man o naglilinis ka ng kwarto, kung ano man yung ginagawa mo sa kwarto mo, play happy, jumpy, energetic music. So if you cannot leave your house, change the arrangement inside your house. Change the look of your room, di ba? Ayusin mo yung gamit mo in such a way na mapapasaya ka. Di ba? So, nagkakaroon ka ng different ambience by changing how your room is set up. Yan, change line. Okay, guys, ganito, sabayan nyo ako. Raise your arms. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Alright. Tapos, put it in your chest. Put it in your chest. Sabay-sabay. Sabay-sabay. Tara-tara. O yan. Tapos side. Wave. Sabay-sabay. Wave. Sabay-sabay. O, di ba? Pareho tayo mukhang ewan. Hindi, joke lang. Pero ito yung point ko, guys. Ito yung point ko. Nung gumalaw kayo, natawa ba kayo? Natawa kayo, di ba? Tingnan nyo, in a matter of seconds, it made you smile, it made you laugh. Oo, fine. Sasabihin nyo, mukha naman akong tanga na to, mukha naman akong ewan na to, di ba? Pero, aminin mo sa sarili mo, it made you smile. Di ba? Everybody say, it made me smile. Sabay-sabay.
It made me smile.
Ayan, okay. So, ganito guys moving more is good for you. Moving more will change your mental state. Moving more will make you happier and put you in peak state. Everybody say peak state. Peak state.
Peak state.
Peak steak.
Parang narinig ko peak steak yung kakainin Peak state. Yeah, peak state. So ano ba yung peak state? Peak state is wherein nasa peak ka ng energetic state mo. You are at your happiest moment. And how do you do that? Move. Okay? It could be as simple as working out, exercising, like jogging, doing martial arts. I'm a martial arts instructor also. So, ayan, I love doing martial arts movements here in my room pag ikaw nakakalabas. You can run, you can jog, or simple bodyweight exercises. O ngayon, ayaw mong mag-exercise. Mag-brisk walking ka man lang sa kwarto mo, di ba? Maglakad-lakad ka ng konti. Tapos sabayan mo ng happy, jumpy music. Listen to music that will make you happy. Ito I'm gonna share to you something that a lot of my friends practice that I actually taught them. Okay? You know what? Pag nasa bahay ka, malungkot ka, play a song or music. Kaya may Spotify ka. Gumawa ka ng list or playlist ng mga songs that will make you happy. Walang malungkot walang mga R&B na nakakaiyak. R&B is good, I like that, but don't listen to something na medyo slow and sad. Make a playlist in your Spotify or kung ano man yung source of music mo na ang laman puro happy, fun, energetic music. Okay? And while you're listening to that, walk around your room. Walk around your room. Next thing you know, sumasayaw ka lang ng konti. Huwag ka nang mahiya kasi wala naman nakakakita sa'yo. Wala magsasabi na, parang ewan to, parang nasa kwarto ka lang wala nakakita sa'yo. I-lock mo yan. Di ba? when you're dancing while listening to that music, next thing you know, you feel good. You feel happy. Why? Ganito yan, guys. Every time we move, okay? Sa mga taong nasa sport, sa mga friends natin dito na into sports, if you play basketball, volleyball, pansinin nyo. Every time you do sports, you feel good after. Bakit? We're releasing endorphins. And these are the hormones that make people happy. The more endorphins you put out from your body, the happier you get. And this is the reason why some people say, alam mo, hindi ko alam kung bakit ang saya-saya ko kahit ang dami kong problema. Hindi ko alam kung bakit napapangiti pa ako kahit ang dami kong problema. It's because you're releasing a lot of endorphins. Okay? So every time you move, you exercise, you walk, you jump, di ba? Nagiging masaya ka. Okay? So, the more you stay in one position, like nakaupo ka maghapon, di ba? Nakaupo ka, tapos nakahiga ka lang, lalo mong may isip yung kalungkutan. So, a suggestion ko, guys, everybody move. Yan. Okay? Next slide, please.
The people you spend time with is who you become.
Ito, guys. Ito, it has been proven. Okay? It has been proven. The people you spend time with is who you become. You spend, even if you think you're not smart, but if you hang out with smart people, you will become smart. Bakit? The things they talk about, you will end up talking about and listening about it also. So pag ang kasama mo mga taong studios, nag-aaral, mahahawa ka doon. Kung ano yung pinag-uusapan nila, pag-uusapan mo rin. Kung ano yung pinag-uusapan nila, madidinig mo, ma-absorb ng utak mo, you will become smart. Okay? If you hang out with athletic people, next thing you know, may abs ka na rin or sexy ka na rin. Kasi ang trip nila mag-workout. Since nakikisama ka, mag-workout ka na rin, mahahawa ka sa kanila. If you hang out with people who talk like this, dude, pare, chong. Bukas, ganito ka na rin. Dude, pare, chong, G. Ganun ka na rin bukas. Seriously, the people you spend time with is who you become. If you hang out with people with a happy disposition, people who are always positive, optimistic, you will become a happy, optimistic person as well. If you hang out with negative people, you will become a pessimist as well. Okay? So guys, so this is gonna sound bad, but I have to do real talk. Okay? I have to do real talk. Kasi if you're hanging out with friends who don't make you feel good, if you're hanging out with friends who make you feel bad, okay? It's about time you start finding people to hang out with na mas empowering, mas masaya. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na i-abandon nyo yung mga friends na nega. It's more of lessen your time with them, hang out more with people who make you happy. Yung mga people na mga pinag-uusapan very empowering, very very healthy. Yung kahit ang sama-sama ng sitwasyon, nakikita pa nila yung mga magandang pwedeng mangyari kahit masama yung sitwasyon. Okay? Mas healthy kasama yung mga taong ganun. So the people you spend time with is who you become. Alright? Next slide, please. And so learn and take action. Very simple lang naman yung gusto ko sabihin dito. You've learned a lot of things today in this talk. It will be useless if you do not apply or if you do not take action with yung mga things na natutunan nyo. If you don't apply it through action, useless. So whatever you learn today, sige, I'm not expecting that you've learned everything I've said, but I'm sure you've captured at least 3 to 4 lessons what I've been teaching you. My point is, whatever you learn today in my talk, try to apply it through action. Kasi guys, pag hindi nyo in-apply, makakalimutan nyo yung mga tinuro ko. And for you to actually learn it, you need to apply the things I've taught you. Diba? Very practical naman yung mga sinabi ko, diba? Like changing your environment, moving more, changing the things that you listen to, surrounding yourself with empowering people or more positive people, diba? Read a book every day to strengthen your mind. If you don't apply these things, baliwala yung mga sinabi ko. The best way to learn is to experience what you've read or what you heard. Right? That's the best way to learn. You have to experience it. And then once you master it, share it to other people. Yung mga tinuro ko, go ahead. Share it to other people. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I hope you were able to learn a lot of things.
Thank you guys. Thank you po, Coach. And again, thank you sa mga nagtanong at sa nag-participate. And for that, we hope that all of your questions were answered.
Thank you for inviting me to give a talk and be able to interact with you.
And that's it for today's talk, and I hope you learned a lot from this session. Just in case you would like to invite me for your organization or for your company for a talk, please email me at jeric.pantaleon@gmail.com. And of course, do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and my like page on Facebook. Thank you very much for watching. Much love, take care, stay safe, and God bless. Peace out.
Sugar, all the things I do to you and make you